been hearing for several years around the country what a great event Fort Collins Sustainability Fair is. One of the best events around in terms of overall energy and a good time, but also everybody gets it. And so in a sense, I'm a bit of comic relief as a regular guy that was able to get 80% of the petroleum out of my life, and how I really think anybody can and have a great time at it and be so glad that they did it.
There's so much buzz out there these days about greenness and solar and wind power, and there's so much confusion in what is good and what's not, what works and what doesn't. And I really feel like it's about information, that all of this is accessible, that it doesn't take huge changes to the way you live your life on a daily basis, and that small changes can have a very large impact.
I think the overall mission is education, so that people know that there are resources out there that they can go to if they want to try and live sustainably. So even as a vendor here, the mission may not be necessarily to sell everything, but to let people know that they have other options out there.
As a goal for the entire event is for everybody involved in, rather than looking outward to provide for yourself, to more look inward to provide for yourself.
You know, getting more people into a sustainable lifestyle, whether it's the way they eat, the way they get their energy, the way they build their homes. You know, all these things go together, and this is definitely a part of who we are and what we're trying to do.
It's really important for us to be able to do things like this, just so the community knows who we are, what we offer, and that they have people fighting for renewable energy in their community, because we're trying to bring it to everybody here in Fort Collins.
A lot of these fairs can be really depressing, gloom, doom, climate change, we're going to be extinct, you know, whatever. And that's part of it, and that's our motivation, right? But it's also uplifting when you meet all these people and we're all working on the same things together. So the takeaway, I think, is that we're all seeing models of how we can be more sustainable, and that it takes all of us, and that we all can do something.